This is Scrawlrbox 115. Beautiful. And some A5 cartridge paper, 220 GSM 10 sheet pack by C. White of Brighton. Let's see what's inside. There's a lolly there. Where's this one? Find out in the magazine. A Staedtler graphite sharpener. A Staedtler Mars plastic eraser. Beautiful sticker with the featured artwork. And inside, oh, it's like the yellow's a bit broken, that's okay. We have a Derwent Pro Colour in Spectrum Blue, number 34. We have a Derwent Lightfast Sapphire, Derwent Lightfast Sun Yellow, Derwent Lightfast Magenta, and Derwent Lightfast Black. That's in the box. And this is the Scrawler zine, which tells you about the supplies in the box. So the Pro Colour, it suggests for doing your initial sketches, and then the Lightfast for adding your colour. There's a featured artist and some of their work. Some tips, swatching, burnishing, using sharpenings to create some soft effects, some hatching and cross hatching, and impressing. And then there's making a flower spectrum. More behind the artwork. And the Scrawler gallery for Scrawlrbox 113, and the prompt for that was Fantasy Forest. And there we are. It's very exciting, with some beautiful artworks. And then we have the top three. Again, some really beautiful artworks. And what's this? Scrawlrbox Extra with some pencil work from different artists. And then last week we have the challenge for this month, which is Living Legend. So it embraces a portrait style of the featured artist Jake Spicer, and obviously you have to use all the supplies in the box. It can be bold and instantly recognisable using realism techniques, or abstract and symbolic, conveying personality through form and colour. Okay. I've just sharpened the pencils and opened up the paper, so let's do some swatching. And it's quite thick paper, so let's have a look. So I did sharpen the pencils using the Staedtler sharpener, and I came to a really nice point. Let's have a look. This is the Derwent Pro Color. That's fairly nice and soft. Holds the tip for a fair while. Okay, let's have a look at the Sapphire in the Light Fast. Oh wow, that's a lot softer. Okay, you can see a bit better there. Much softer. Okay, do yellow, sun yellow. That is a beautiful yellow. And let's do a gradient connecting to the blue. Yeah, that's a beautiful green that comes up. Let's sweep past back the other way with the blue. Very nice. And this is the magenta. Let's connect these to the yellow. Okay, and let's do mix of purple. That's nice too. And lastly the black. Oops. Okay, so they're the swatches. The Light Fast is definitely a lot softer than the Pro Color. This is meant to be used to do your initial sketch anyway, but the black is still soft, but didn't feel as soft as the other three. So I'm going to go away and have a think about what I'm going to do, and we shall be back. Okay, so I'm back with an idea for the challenge. Even though it says living legend, my favourite artists are people like Picasso and Salvador Dali. So I'm thinking of creating a portrait in the style of Picasso with all those geometric lines and the ideals of cubism behind it. And because I'm not an artist who does realistic portraits, but I'm going to do the portrait of Salvador Dali. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I think that is done. I don't want to do any more. So used all the Derwent Light Fast colours and the Pro colour for the initial sketch, and I really like how these colours work together, and I also like these pencils, how they blend together and you can get these really beautiful secondary colours really easily. A really cool box, and hope you like the artwork.